What's up? What's up? Let me make sure we getting some people in here. Let me make sure we live. And we are going to get started. I'm really excited to catch back up. It's been a minute, but we back. Let's go. All right, as soon as I make sure we are live, I'm gonna hop right into the video. We're gonna be talking about cryptocurrency, GameStop, and my thoughts on it, and why you should watch this first. So what's up? It's your boy Trey Little, go crazy, and I'm in the building. This channel is to help up and coming rappers and artists fulfill their dream and purpose with the little resources that they have. So if you're watching this video, my goal is to help equip you to fulfill your dream and purpose, all with the equipment and the resources that you have. You don't need anything else, and I'm going to help you become a successful artist by watching this content, right? Make sure you like this video and subscribe and turn on the bell notification. So everybody's talking about GameStop, AME. Everybody's talking about Robinhood, right? I'm on Robinhood. I got over, $2,000 invested in the Robinhood app. I mean, it's on the Robinhood app. I got money invested in crypto, money invested in ETFs, and I blew it all. I mean, it blew up all off of like starting with $5. So, I feel like I have a little bit of input in this. Like I've only been investing for like 6-7 months, and I'm seeing it really take off. So here's the thing. I'm gonna get straight into it. People are looking at GameStop, and I haven't looked into AME, and someone said they got Dogcoin in the chat. I haven't looked into all those yet, but what I know is with GameStop, the stock already went up. It was like $1 or something like that, and then it went up to like $320 per share. I just looked at it. So the thing is, a lot of people are about to probably buy in right now when it's $320 per share. They're probably going to buy a few shares. They might buy a fraction of a share, but guess what? The market already caught on to this, so it's picking up, and eventually it's going to become overbought. And what happens when a stock become overbought, eventually it's going to drop. So look, if you're thinking you about to get in and get rich off GameStop, like, you might want to be cautious. Like, you probably could buy a share if you can afford it, and you can probably buy a fraction of a share, maybe put like $20-$30 into it. But I would be very cautious on thinking that you're going to get rich off of something that everybody already caught on, because 9 times out of 10, when the world already caught on to something in the media, it might be too late. Now, I caught on to Ethereum right when it was getting media attention, and I've made I made a lot of money off of Ethereum. That's another form of cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, right? It's like almost the same as Bitcoin. I've made a good amount of money off Ethereum, and the world caught on to it, but Ethereum is still going up. So what GameStop can do is still take off. I heard that it might take off tomorrow, but here's the thing. If it doesn't take off, you're at a risk. I'm talking to those people who think just because GameStop is all in the news and everybody's grandma's trying to invest in GameStop. The thing is, if you put $1,000 in GameStop and you buy, multiple shares, and then that mug drop, like, you're going to lose hundreds of dollars, right? Like, I seen this with, I think, what was that? It was it Kodak, or it was like one of those vintage companies, right? It was like one that went out of business. I think it was like Kodak. I think it was Kodak. Kodak was at like $1 per share, and then it took off, and then all of a sudden people, like, I thought about like, oh my gosh, maybe I can get in because it took off. Man, I think I bought like 1 share, and it was only like $20 or something. That mug was like, whoop, I lost money, right? Because I'm thinking, oh, because it's blowing up, I'm gonna make money off of this. No, I got in too late. By the way, if you are over 18 and you want to get started in stocks, I'll leave a link in the description of this video where you can get a free stock by signing up through my link. We both get a free stock, and then I got other videos that will help you get started with stocks. But here's my thing. Look, I've been doing the stock thing for months, and I invest in ETF stocks. Some of my favorite ones are ARK, TQQQ. I invest in, you got the S&P 500. I might put some thousands into that eventually. Soon, and I go into they're like mutual funds, right? So TQQQ, the percentage of growth on that boy is insane. I always look at the stocks that are like, they have the biggest amount of return every year, and they're not a single stock, because if you go invest in Tesla literally you might be at the overbought part of Tesla to where it's going to drop. It could still go up, but you're not about to make as much money as you could have made if you would have gotten Tesla early. And this is why people got to stop hesitating. People hesitate. When it's time to jump in on the market, like, you got to go in if you got the money for it. Don't put all your money in it, but put some in it, right? Don't hesitate. But then once everybody start talking about Tesla and everybody wanted Tesla, so they put $20 in Tesla thinking that it's about to take off. No. You know what I mean? Like, it could, but you don't want to risk it. What you need to do, and I'm not a financial advisor, so, you know, I ain't trying to get sued, but what I do is I take money, take $1,000, and I put that mug into a TQQQ or an ARK, ARK, or, you know, those are my top ones, and I've made good bread off those. I've made the most off of Bitcoin, not Bitcoin, but Ethereum. I made the most money off of that. But the most safe and consistent money I've made is off of those ETFs. And you can find it right in the Robinhood app. If you don't got it, click the description. I'm going to put the link in there so you can get a free stock. But all I'm saying is this. Don't go after what's hot. Don't go after what's trending. And don't try to ride a wave. You do what's personally best for you. And you do your research on what you know. I know TQQQ is a, you know, ETF with multiple stocks in one. Multiple stocks in one, meaning that if, you know, Tesla is inside of this stock, it's like a sandwich. You know, it has the meat, the cheese, the lettuce, the mayo, all that good stuff, bacon, boom. And then if, you know, for all of a sudden the bacon slide out the bottom of that sandwich and then you only got the cheese, meat, and all that and your bacon gone, you still got a sandwich. It might not be as good, but you still got a sandwich. And that's what a ETF is, right? You know, a stock might crash. Something happened to Elon Musk, right? He might get sick or whatever. And if you invest individually in Tesla and Elon Musk gets sick, you losing money. I mean, we pray to God he don't get sick, but that's the reality when you invest in a one single stock. I invested in Fiverr because Fiverr is booming, but I didn't put too much money into Fiverr because if Fiverr collapsed, then I'm going to lose that money. You know what I mean? If the CEO of Fiverr come out in a scandal, it's over and I'm losing money. So what I do is I invest a little bit into companies that I know about. Zoom. You know what I mean? Zoom is popping right now because I haven't checked the stock, but we know in real life Zoom is popping because people are at home. So you got to look at what's going on in society. Whenever movie theaters open back up, whenever people start traveling again, you might want to invest in airlines. I mean, I was going to say Spirit, but Spirit is shady, right? But American Airlines or whatever, right? You might want to start doing that now. You know what I mean? That's something you can look at because when this is probably the lowest price that you can get it for. So when people start flying in bunches and all that, going to Disney and all that, Disney Plus, Disney World, the stock is going to go up like crazy. So my point is, before you go out and try to buy GameStop, think about it. Do not put all your money into GameStop thinking this is going to be your road to wealth. The people who was going to get wealthy off of GameStop already got wealthy off of GameStop. And it might be a wrap. You could put something in there and it still go up, but don't expect it to go up and put all your eggs in one basket. Always diversify, multiply, and be smart with your money, artists. Like, invest for the future. Put money away. Don't blow it all on stuff you can't afford right now. That stuff is going to come. I got chains and shoes around here that I don't even wear that I've spent money on, right? That stuff is going to come and go. But invest your money into the future and you will not be sorry. Thanks for watching. It's your boy Trey Little. Make sure you like and subscribe.